Hello and welcome to the Lost Tarot 1 with Madame Shantice, and today we are gonna do a general reading. Alright. I am decked out in blood. That's all I gotta say. Alright, for anybody who lost anybody, I salute you. You know, keep it real. Okay. With yourself. Okay. If you're still not feeling it, you're still not feeling it. Fuck what everybody gotta say. Okay. Cool. Pay attention to the things that seem too far-fetched to you and too easy. Okay? Because people, places, and things are gonna seem to start easing up a little bit. Okay? Basically, is it hot? Yes. You gotta figure that out. Okay, whether something is for you. Sorry if you bubble. Alright. So give me one. Okay, hello. You got a customer. Okay. Yo. Alright. So clarify that. Ooh. Ooh, shit, I almost broke my fucking neck again. Annoying. Alright, give me a minute. Alright. So you got, somebody here watching you have fun. Okay, since this card wanted to come out. Oh, yeah. And they haven't been keeping up with themselves, okay? Or something happened that they haven't been keeping themselves up. They rather keep themselves on the inside, you know, not put anybody through that bullshit, okay? Even though it's not bullshit, it's just, again, you get people saying, why would you even come back? Or why would you come with all this bullshit? Again, people are not looking out for you. They're mostly looking out for themselves. Alright, and it's 2026. So it's about graduation. So if people want to graduate this year, they can fucking graduate. If they don't, they don't. Okay? You can't drag somebody to graduate. Alright? Alright? So now somebody here is focusing on themselves. And somebody here either wanted you either to call, hit them up. Alright? But like I said, something here might seem a little bit too easy for you to either clean up, get, or detach from. Okay? Something here. Well, okay, just notice that you have other people around you. Okay. Clarify. Hello. On the left side. The Hierophant. Okay, this is somebody here who you could cross paths with. Somebody here who you could make vows with. Okay. Possibly. Alright, and then you got here, you're waiting for your opportunity ships to come in. Okay. We're looking at Patrick and SpongeBob half of the time. Damn, that's a lot. We're only gonna take those. Alright, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, single and independent. So somebody here knows that you're single and independent. Either this is somebody here worried about how you're either gonna get committed quickly or you're gonna get committed. Or somebody here is gonna see you as commitment worthy. Alright, it depends. Okay. Clarify, you haven't seen. So this. What's up, crusty, musty, and dusty? Huh? Alright, the Queen of Swords, okay? So like I said, somebody here has either went through something that they're like, you know, watching people have fun. They're not necessarily like, you know, oh, the hell with this, you know? It's not necessarily like that. It's just like, damn, you know, I wish or I hope down the line my life will look like this later on. You know, I'm not getting that evil shit that's like, you know, maybe down the middle, you know, I don't know. I got to sort the two. Like I said, the middle you can be. You either could be left or right. You choose. All right. Queen Swords, there you go, okay. Nine of Cups, okay? So, like I said, either you looking at somebody here who having fun with a significant other, you know, you're stressing out, you know, because things are not popping off like you know they should, but things are the way that they are for a reason, okay? Believe it. And, yeah, that person that wanted to say hi, yeah, okay, they're looking for commitment, okay? Okay, whatever it is, either they know how to keep their vows, okay? With the looking at you, you know, Patrick and SpongeBob have fun, okay? Somebody here now on the right side is kind of like, yeah, it should be me. It should have been me. It should be me, okay? There we go. There it is. It couldn't. Okay, somebody here did not want this shit to end, okay? There you go. Okay, never mind. And that's the part where Squidward has his glasses on. You're mostly still looking at the happiness, okay? You're wondering when your life is gonna cloud up, you know, get sunshine and rainbows and all that good stuff and all that. Oh damn, it actually came true, you know. You know, it's actually that, okay? The Chariot, Cancer, okay? Somebody here, you know, a Cancer didn't even want this to end, or a Cancer is still waiting for their ships to come in. Okay? Take it out, resonates. I'm just saying, okay? A Cancer here could be hiding something, or they could be wanting something in return. And you already know how this person could be. I don't know how this is on the right side. You take it how you take it. All right. Clarify the Hierophant with hey. All right. The Magician. Okay. Reverse. So be careful with this person. This hey person. Okay. They could have something under their sleeves. Okay. Just be careful. If you're not coming under a good thing. Okay. With the Three of Wands, this person hurt this person. Oh God, I'm getting the saying of hurt people, bitch. Oh no, okay, no. The fuck, no. Okay. Okay, the Page of Cups, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. They just want to fuck up your single independency, okay? If they can't fucking do it the other way, they will try. Seven of Cups, okay, they yeah, that does not look good. Okay, so swords. Ooh, okay, so on the left side, you got somebody here who's going, you know, rather slow yet steady with the current flow, and it's not necessarily that they're doing it out of spite. It's just either they have not had a good experience either with you or with this person, whoever they're looking at, and this person that they're looking at wants to either come back or they just want to make them jealous. Alright, with the World card, you got the Queen of Pentacles reverse, okay? So a queen could be a Cancer, okay? Taurus, Virgo, okay? Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah. They know how to get to you. They know how to cut you. Basically, if you're looking for somebody to hurt you, then go right ahead. Alright, because this person is trying to do it not that way. Alright. Yeah, Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Chariot. Damn, okay. Alright, we're just gonna take one though. Okay. Tower. Okay, so yeah, basically if you're dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Oh yeah, they most definitely resting up because they already know. They're like, oh, we already got this person in the bag, so if you are gay. Okay, this is somebody here from the past. I don't know. Okay, whether you want that yeehaw back or you rather fix shit now and instead of I pulled one more out here and it's not right. Give me another one. Well, anyway, clarify the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person will rather fight for how they're taking things rather than how somebody is going to give it to you. It's like, I know what you like type of business, and I'm glad that's good for you, I'm glad that's you're going places with that, okay? I'm glad it's working out for you that way. But it's just like, realistically, it's just like that's, you gotta, I don't know, some people, and I'm shuffling off of fucking, I don't know. Listen, comfortable, okay? This heart chakra, somebody's heart is not in it. Okay, challenging times. Alright, and somebody here knows it. They're not worried because they already know what they have or what they went through. Okay, and they're not. They either want to go through it again. Okay, somebody here is lead. Okay, whoever takes the lead in the relationships, this person either looks towards that or wants to be like that. All right, they want to be just like the person in charge of a relationship, but you can't just have one person in charge. You both needs to, look, detach and success and growth. Okay, so with somebody here, like I said, it could be easy right now to either detach or could be hard for you to detach. Okay, like I said, somebody here has it easy, somebody here doesn't. Yeah. Okay, clarify. Squidward looking both ways. One not caring and one caring. Clarify, detach, lead, and challenging times. Okay, heal. Yeah, you got a new 17. Okay. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant, the Magician reverse. This person doesn't know, or this person knows that you know what you guys do is you do. Okay. Okay, win or lose situation, but you are willing to fight for your situation. So whether win or lose, this is how you take it. Okay. You win by the sword, die by the sword, whichever one you have. Okay. This person is looking toward your sacral chakra. I suggest you be careful with that. Protect that part as much as possible. Alright, 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person is was either pretending to be down bad, or yeah, this person was pretending to be down bad so that they could take your sacral chakra, so that they can know what you know, or they can know what you're doing with this other person. Either way, they want to see if they're still hurt over this situation, whether you're gone or not gone. It's a lose-lose situation, but please stand up and fight for your right, okay? Because your life matters, everybody else's life matters. Embrace came out, okay? But alright, manifest. They're trying to manifest, okay? A new beginning with this whole you and them. If you detach from this certain situation, it is not in their favor. Okay, it's not in their favor. You got teach and embrace. So either you're teaching a good way of how to do things, or how you control your self-esteem, or whatever it is, okay? But it is something with you having to explain something other than what you are currently doing, or maybe you're doing it right now, okay? Okay, darkest fears, like I said, somebody here has not worked on their dark night of the souls, okay? Clarify win or lose situation. What were you manifesting when you wanted to fight over your movement? Okay, balance. So it's just balance. You're seeking for balance, okay, left side. Yep, that's what's up. So it's just like, yo, you only get people who are throwing you off, okay? And you're tired of it. Okay, release. Came out reverse. Okay, on top, joy and stability is what you have, but you need to embrace. Look, that's the second time it came out. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god. Sorry. It was tilting over, so we can't have that. We can't have that. Okay, so now we're gonna clarify. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I did my hair and it's all slippery. Okay. Slippery. Okay, so my cards are like, who are you? What are you doing? What do you have on your hands? Alright. Alright. So we're gonna cut it. Okay, we're gonna clarify challenging times. But hey! Alright, clarify that. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take that one. Okay, it's the truth. Yeah, true. How? God damn. Holy, forgive me. Forgive me. It's during line. I'm not even supposed to be doing this, but I felt the need to do a video. When you get a feeling, oh, bets are off. You off, everybody off. Me on. Okay? Because it means that somebody here needs to really hear something, okay? About something. About how you take something, go about something. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. You peeping Tom about somebody here who's taking the lead or leading. Okay? Ooh. Okay, at work. This could be a job, a job, a boss, a partner that you once were with. Sorry. Whoever this is, please give me some patience with your vocabulary or my vocabulary. Okay. Alright, you looking, you know, like, look at my face. I haven't slept, I haven't eaten, because you know you lost a good love. You know, either you lost a good love of your life or you lost somebody, okay, that you loved very deeply. It was overflowing. It was just, you know, grateful. Okay, something here. You had, you know, respect. Okay, clarify, healing. Okay, Nine of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody here wanted to sabotage either you or them, your happiness or their happiness, okay? But whichever one came out, it was the Nine of Cups, okay? So be careful with that, okay? With you just being fulfilled with what you have and how you got it and how you became about it, okay? Okay, everybody might not understand your story. Alright, let's just put it that way, okay? Let's stop saying that everybody don't give a fuck, because everybody needs everybody's fucking support. Alright, let's just put it that way. Alright, business is business. Whether you do, whether you don't. Okay, you really gotta listen to what you need to listen to, whether it's gonna help you out or not. Okay, you gotta take it while it's coming. Okay, whether you're pantyhose or boxers tie in a knot, bitch, and you have to wear them for the whole day straight, and they like on you, you know, It is what it is, okay? With the Hierophant and the Magician, the Star, okay? This could be an Aquarius, okay, coming to you. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles with the the Page of Cups reversed and the win or lose situation. All right, Page of Pentacles. So they still see you as a page, like I said. All right, this is somebody who thinks that they got it going on, okay, and they really don't. But in reality, they're messing with people who seem that they do, but they really don't. They have lost touch within themselves. Okay, basically, if people are like, that innocent part, yes, Pitts. Oh, I gotta go. You know, no, you wrong for that. Okay, clarify, because that shit is what you need to survive, bitch. I don't know about you, but yeah, clarify. You win a little situation. This situation is about either what? What is it about for you, left side? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Wands. Somebody here is just like, yeah, got it in the bag. Got it in the what bag? Excuse me, we burn, we banish, we set ablaze, okay? We don't fuck around like that shit no more, okay? We here to excel, okay? Evaluation is what I'm getting. Motherfuckers up in here just sorted out shit, okay? They sorted like, you belong in class this, okay? Okay, clarify the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, okay, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords, okay? Somebody here is crying over spilled milk because they know that they want to go over to calmer waters with you. It's just that somebody here is going to have either you could be having nightmares, okay, or this person could be having nightmares of you just not quite letting down what you know, okay, on how they did it or how, it went for you, for them. Ten of Swords is on the right side. So they already know, okay, basically. Your pay is their next, what took you so long, bitch, It's just, okay, so you wanted new with me, but then you wanted old for them. Listen, it is what it is. No. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, you might, it is what it is, okay? Somebody here knows that you're dealing with the realist, okay? Whether they want to know it or not is a hit, it's a miss, okay? Somebody here is dealing with their opposite, okay? Moon, we got the Moon, we got the Chariot, okay? So Cancer is strong, okay? Cancer is side piece, okay? Judgment, okay? With the Queen of Discs, whether you want to be in that position or not, that is a waste of your years. I suggest you fulfill them with something else, okay? Alright. Alright. Just saying. Just keeping it breezy over there. Shit, 'cause if I knew. If I knew. But we all had the warning. Alright, Hierophant. Okay, we got the Chariot with the Tower and the Hierophant. Okay, so this is somebody here who's throwing somebody at you. Alright, whether you like to admit it or not, somebody here that you don't know or you're about to know. Alright, this is a trap. So like I said, be careful with things that seem easy, that seem very, easy going, because they just want more info out of you. Alright, pay attention to the people on your workplace. Okay, very deny the offer, but looking like it. Okay, I'm not saying what you should do, but it looking like it. Okay, looking like it, like you already been there, done that, girl, boy. Or you look like you already been there and surpassed this man, woman. okay, human, mammal, okay, yeah, you ate, yeah, astronauts, okay, we are all from places we all should be happy that we came here from. Like, yo, seriously, okay, somebody here did not want you to have the shiny pentacle. Okay, six of pentacles with the 7 of swords. Why am I not surprised? Okay, somebody here wanted to sneak, and they wanted to, basically they wanted to la 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 la. You see me, right? But it's not theirs, it's yours. Okay, they want to walk around with it like, oh yeah, I did it. No, you didn't. We all know you did not do it. All right, clarify balance. Why is balance here for the left side? Okay, blue and yellow might be significant. Okay, the page, like I said, page. We got the page of wands, page of cups, page of pentacles. Listen, we got a lot of pages. Okay, so if they see you as a page, just drop it as a page. Okay, just be like, sorry, my pageness, yeah, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Could be a Gemini in disguise as, ooh. Could be messing around with a Libra as well as a Cancer. Aries, Leo, or Sag, Aquarius, Gemini. Sagittarius, Taurus, be careful. You. Yeah, Gemini, 2 people, 1 body. Like I said, somebody here think that they got it. Okay. Okay, noticing that, you know, it is with the dead heart. Okay, the damaged heart. Not the dead heart, the damaged heart. Okay. D-A-M-A-G-E-D. Okay, damaged. Okay. I know I saw that shit wrong at the end, but it is what it is. Alright. If you know that song, you know that song right now. Alright, so like I said, somebody here is hurt because it's just like you have the audacity to see them in such light that they don't have you in. Amen. Alright, be careful, okay? Peep your motherfucking peepers at this time. Okay, so it's just like if you are in writer's block, it's because of this person. Okay, or it's just like if you're not in the creative mood, and it's just because things have been happening left and right. Okay, but something here is going to work out, left side. Okay, you are going to see the sky is now shining. Okay, sun is out. Okay, yeah. Alright, because right now I'm getting that on the left side it says somebody's watching you, but somebody really wants to talk to you at the same damn time. It means no bueno, because it's just like the Wheel of Fortune. They just want a new turn. Reverse. They want a reverse or reverb. Right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so clarify. Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords? We're going in with the black cards, okay? Black cards, Ace of Swords. Challenging times, okay? Because this person, like I said, could know the way that you want to play, or you play the way that you play, and right now you're not wanting to be playing like that. Okay, somebody here is thinking that way, and you're not thinking that way. Alright. Okay, yep, venting, cursing, yelling, yep, with the, yep, somebody here at your job that could be leading you, you know, could be yelling at you, you know, but it's just like they don't know if you don't, you know, obey, even though, you know, at the same time, people might not give a fuck. It's just, it's good to let it out, alright, so you won't blow the fuck up, okay, because people have the anointings of just spazzing, and everybody thinks that that's cool. It's not cool. Okay? Cool. All right, clarify, detached, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They already knows that, you know, look at that shit. There you go, you flash. All right, yeah, somebody here has an addiction to their, you know, what you got going on when you guys were together. So it is, yeah, it is that. All right, that they want back. I don't know if they're getting satisfied. They probably not if they want to hop over to your side again. All right, you're already feeling that this is a yes and a no, but it's a no, okay? Somebody here needs to heal from a 9 to 5. Don't quit your day job, okay? You are gonna get this new beginning, okay? But just, you know, they already know how they're doing it on their side. I suggest you continue on with what you have, okay? They're gonna act with the no answering, okay, if you don't answer the first time or whatever it is that they got going on, okay? It's a little game, okay? Somebody here is gonna play a little game with you. All right. It is what it is. All right, clarify the talking. What is it talking about? You're a little bit, you know, you're not on the fence, but somebody here did step out, okay? Okay, want studio have. This is somebody who has a small space, okay? Okay, 3 of Wands, Mother reverse, King of Pentacles, okay? So somebody here was acting or trying to get, yeah, man, this is full fucked up. Make a mom look bad. Yeah, there you go. Okay, somebody here is trying to make a mom look bad. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna do that. Okay, kid. All right, so I suggest you go somewhere. Go to we need her generals, okay? We need her juniors for you, okay? Because Salty's Patoon is too much for you, all right, with the not 10 of, what goes around comes around. Too many games. Thank you for playing. So you already know where this is going if somebody here pops up, if you know them. All right, so it is what it is. All right, somebody here wants to start the rally up again with you and them, and they have no love for these people who they actually with. They just don't want to yell or cause more of a drama scene or dramatic scene than they are right now. They picked somebody here who doesn't do their job, okay? I feel like this person gets spaced out, okay? Somebody here got hurt, but they don't want to admit that they got hurt. All right? They don't want to admit it. They want to seem strong, okay? It's cool to seem strong, but like I said, somebody here is getting fed. Ooh, okay. So somebody here is getting money, and they're wasting it on somebody here who does not. This person's hurt. Why? Okay, because anger issues. Okay, short wrist, high madness. Okay, this person gets heated real quick. Okay, father figure. So this is just dealing with mothers and fathers. Okay, be careful. Okay, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, your emotional baggage is weighing you down. Be careful. Stop taking shit from the past into the beginning, okay? Unsatisfied ass. Judgments. Okay, with the world. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, still reversed. Somebody here just doesn't want somebody to have it, and that's when you're gonna have it the most. Alright? Whether they like it or not. Okay, so annoying. Yeah, because they know how it is. It's know how it's gonna come. Alright, see you in my dreams. That's all they want to do is manipulate your dreams so that they could be like, oh yeah, you see, I told you. That's what it happened, man. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, you side piece? Listen, if that's how you want to waste your goddamn time, go cold turkey on the motherfuckers. See how they treat you afterwards, bitch. Anyway, like I said, it's new things happening, okay? Test the reality of your matrix. Alright, okay? The world, the earth, okay? So be careful. Okay, if you don't like the way that they treating you, give them some of your medicine, all right? Okay, what type of life are you? Okay, you want to live. What type you want to live? Because they just see you as what they see you as, and they're using you as you how you using you. Okay, acting like they never used or did somebody like that before. Okay, and how old are you? Right. Okay. Okay, that's why it's really, you know, it is what it is. They want that new cars. No, bro, it is what it is. Okay. Hashtag always with you, but it came out reverse. Clarify, no answer. Oh my God, lies reverse. So somebody here knows that just because you're not picking up is the truth. Okay. Okay, they just keep smiling. Okay, be careful with that. Okay. Be careful with people telling you that they want what they want out of you and they hold you for ransom for years. Be careful with that. Okay. Be careful. All right, looking to see. Oh, somebody here is doing the research, and that is what's up. Okay, judgment. Somebody's really gonna go through judgment. Okay, it is what it is. All right. I love what I became. I love who I am, not what I became. Okay. So somebody here is trying to make you hate who you are or hate how you came about, how you are now, or whatever the fuck it may be. Okay, dead. They want Scorpio, be careful. Okay. Bright things mean danger. Golly, yep. They're trying to fuck with your shit, man. Alright, the Hierophant. They hate how you're so committed, Scorpio. It's either you, Scorpio, or Cancer, but it's hard to say that because the Cancer is upright at the end, where side piece is at, and Moon reverse where this is at, you know, because somebody here is trying to unlock something. Ooh, and a Capricorn too. Alright, well, be careful. Alright, Judgment Day with the Hierophant. Yeah, so all the marriages that are not committed this year, yeah, best believe they are gonna come and release, you know, you're not being faithful, and you're goddamn not being faithful. And you're certainly just want to get in somebody's pants. Alright, basically. It is what it is. The truth is shall set you free. It is what it is. If you're guilt. Alright, the Sun could be dealing with a Leo as well. Okay, a Cancer could be dealing with a Leo. Jesus. Libra could be dealing with a Gemini. Be careful. An Aquarius, I'm just saying. There is someone that needs to be gone. I totally agree. That came out on side piece. Okay. Judgment. Alright, be grateful with the gifts God gives you. Now you understanding, and now there's somebody here is seeing on the left side that some gifts are to be grateful of, but you could comment, you know, shit. Fuck, the fuck you mean not comment? I love it, I'm grateful, but damn, you know, shit, the fuck, oh fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yo, alright, somebody here is what goes around comes around. Clarify the left side, please, and thank you. Great fortune and main female. Yeah, they knew that you were the main, but they want you to be the last, okay? They want to eliminate your ass, okay? Be careful. Okay, no matter how it is bugging your system, whatever it is, you still hot, boo. You still got it going on, okay? And the thing is that they want to stop you from being you. And you can't let that happen, okay? You can't, all right? They want to try to put court law shit on you, okay? Make believe in some shit, okay? Well, that is the pathway that they want to take. Well, let it, all right? Clarify main female, great fortune reverse. That shit is with you forever, okay? It's your gift, okay? Thief, okay? Turmoil. Okay, there you go. Toil and labor, okay? with the lies. Be careful, okay? Like I said, with things that seem too realistic and not realistic, but seem too good, okay? And realistically not there, okay? I love who I am, not what I become. Clarify sugar mama. So somebody here knows how to spread on. Jesus. All right. Okay, poverty. All right, because either they know how to put themselves, damn selves in poverty, and they don't know how to work. All right, so either somebody here has been feeding off of the system. Jesus Christ. All right, the mature woman. This woman is very old. All right, or she looks old. Her complexion looks older. Okay. There is someone that needs to be gone. Jesus. All right, gift. All right, somebody here who claims that they have the gift from the god or a ring. Coffin is death. Okay. Ouch. Okay, it is either, yeah, it's listen, it's a concern. All right, listen, whatever you find, whatever you let's just say this, okay? Let's talk fairy tale wise, okay? Whether you want to be, this is fairy tale wise, okay? Fiction, okay? Fiction. All right. Whether or not you want to live, or whether or not you want to just skip it and just kaputzi yourself, okay? It is a beautiful thing to know you gamble every day. It's a beautiful thing, you know? It's a beautiful thing because you don't know whether you're coming or going, but everybody else seems to, okay? Which is weird, okay? Marriage. Somebody here wants to get you married. All right, so that they could put to you too. Okay, this is the game. This is how they're smashing. Okay, it's marry, smash, kill. I don't fucking know. It's still there. Somebody's still lining it up and acting very sad every time when somebody here either loses somebody. Okay, it's that horror. All right, it's be careful who you pay attention and who you have. Because this shit is annoying, okay? Very annoying, okay? Because it's about a house or it's about an apartment. It's about what you have already so that they could come in and swoop down and take it from you. Take the bills too, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pay them bitches too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sudden wealth, exactly. So they know every time when you walk, they walk. Time you move, it move. How like that? It would just like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what type of life you want to live? Somebody here wants to live a good life, okay? All right, occupation, just wants to live, work, you know, go home, you know. It is what it is. All right, clarify the fool. Detached, okay? Somebody here is finding it very easy, very hard to detach. Either has to deal with your work, okay? Work relations, hashtag still with you. All right, heal. Somebody here is not. All right, mature male. Okay, there is somebody here who needed to heal, who now is minding their own business, or that this is you possibly now, you know, minding more of your business, or this is them minding more of their business. Because you got a mature man and you got a mature man there. Clarify concern with mature man. Okay, you got journey. Okay, you got journey. Alright. The hell? So somebody here is not on a journey. Alright, they swear that they are, or they want to make one. They've been in the same places that they told you that they haven't been. Okay, be careful. There's a message, okay? And this concerns somebody. Alright? Thinking that a marriage is gonna help you out. Okay? If you don't fix this damn problem, the problem's not gonna get fixed. Okay? Main male, okay? With the pathway, the courthouse. Listen, somebody here wants to do this to you. I suggest you ignore. Alright? Somebody here is going to be in despair, blame you, boo-hoo. But they want your sudden wealth at the end of the day. They want your pathway, okay? They want your bright, sunny ass down, okay? Capiche? They want you down, Alright, clarify sudden wealth. They know that if you don't do it, it won't get done, or they can't get profit off of it. Alright, something, you ring the alarm is what I'm getting. Okay, occupation. Alright, job. Okay, what type of life you want to live? A working job. Okay, job. A job lives. Okay, pitchfork. Without you having to sign your fucking soul. Okay, basically. Alright, new beginning with a freaking Leo, okay? Somebody here wants a new beginning with a Leo. Like I said, be careful with that. Clarify mature male. I'm hashtag with you, heal. Okay, pentagram. That could be somebody who is a relative of yours, okay? Clarify toil and labor, thief, lies, reverse. Alright, we are getting in there. What's up? Okay, frogs, be careful not to kiss too many people, because they, you know, I'm not saying that it's bad or some shit, but you could do whatever the fuck you want. It's just like people are now taking the persona as if you kiss them, they will get shit luck. I don't know. Alright, find out how that's working out, and be careful about what you hear. One will make you shrink, one will make you grow twice. Okay, with the devil, yeah, be careful. Okay, somebody here is trying to stop you in your tracks. Okay, clarify main female and marriage reverse and great fortune. Okay, tree reverse. Okay, it doesn't matter. I got a goddamn tree. Okay, they don't know how to activate their own roots. Okay, they don't know how to activate their own roots, and they don't know how to see either during the crystal ball or in the eclipse is what I'm getting. Alright, these are people who do this shit either under a full moon, eclipses, or they do this shit in the middle of the night. Okay, at 12 o'clock is what I'm getting. Be careful. Okay, clarify the house. Alright, clarify with the foot. Okay, somebody here is leaving. Either way, you do something to them or not, you're not getting what you're getting. You already know what to dig up, bitch. Keep digging. Alright, what I got. Damn, this is some hard shit, yo. Somebody here is like, I watched that shit too. But yeah, it's dead ass like what I mean. You know what I mean? You know the spot. So what's taking you so long? You understand? Clarify mature woman. Alright, everybody waiting for the end of what? End of you. And then you're just like, nah, you gotta come end me then, you know? What the fuck? It's just like, nah, we're not doing this shit again, okay? Somebody here knows that they can't, you know, they're not light as a feather. They will go through that fire, okay? And now a storm is happening, okay? We are getting a hot and cold situation. Somebody here could have somebody that's going through menopause right now. Alright, hand, okay? Somebody here could be wanting a hand in marriage, is what I'm getting. Alright, it is what it is. Alright, dagger is gonna be backstab, okay? If you get a path, or if this person has a path for you, and they all of a sudden get it, okay? Ooh, that was a key. That was the key, okay? So either they have a pathway, okay, of how they do it. You're dealing with a sugar mama, sugar daddy, however you want to put it, you put it. Alright, somebody here is going to use that dagger, use that hand, use that key, and then be like, oops, well, it is what it is, okay? But it doesn't work that way, okay? I'm serious. This is fucked up shit. Alright, somebody here is not protected, and is not a moth to a flame, which is making somebody very concerned about what it is or how it does what it needs to do. Alright, and yeah, clarify the marriage reverse with the shield and the moth, okay, and the whips, and yeah, why not? It is what it is, okay? BDSM shit, okay? It depends on how you run your room. It depends on how you run your house. It depends on how you run your apartment. I'm tired of saying this shit like this. right? Because it's like people like boundaries. No, house boundaries, talking boundaries, rules and regulations of when to shit and when to speak type shit. Not that controlling, but damn, you know what I mean? You have to have some type of shit. Alright, hey. Alright, you got healed. Okay, somebody here knows that they have a secret potion for your ass if you ass get sick. Alright? Be careful with your teeth. Alright? Or somebody here needs to go to the dentist. Alright? What the fuck? Hitting a wall, iceberg. Yo, doing this shit again. I suggest you don't. Somebody on the right side is choosing to stay there. Well, I mean, like, if they're choosing to stay there, we'll let them, okay? You got wall, water, and iceberg. Holy shit. You got fire, storm. You got it all over there, okay? So let it be all over there, okay? A ladder. So they're not climbing up the same ladder you are, okay? And I haven't pulled out as many cards as I did over there. So let's continue over here. Okay, that's that thing. Yes, it's that thing. Alright, the thief wants your coin. Like I said, they want what you got. I'm not gonna throw out much because it doesn't look like you want much said anyway. Alright, alright, who? I don't know who. What? Door, harp, and no lovely music is what I'm getting. You're not hearing nothing nice. You're not seeing nothing nice. So it's just like, what's the point of what you want, bro? Alright, you're not giving the warning signals to warn people, so what's the point? If you know it's gonna end bad, then what's the point of going there? No. Alright, they know the journey is a long one, but how did they get there? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you that. Okay, by the heart. Okay, somebody's just like, oh yeah, the heart. No, it's not. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Somebody here could be harvesting either from you or wanting to harvest for you. Be careful, okay? Peep your goddamn peepers. Okay. Walking it because of the cup of love. Okay, so like I said, somebody here got years and years of experience, okay? They didn't show up because, you know, one makes you grow. They found out for themselves. Alright, I missed a card. What is this card about? Yeah, they studied. They did their research. They stayed at home. They fucking did what they had to do, or you did what you had to do. And this person just has somebody who is gonna just take it from side to side, left and right. I understand that's some easy shit. But you honestly have to have some character to your charisma, yo. Cause I know it's just so easy by putting up a couple of bucks and then them doing the same thing, but it's not their money though. So it boggles my brain. You know, it boggles my brain to know that you are using somebody else's cash just to have fun with that ass. Wow, the audacity. Alright. And it's just like, yo, you know, profiting, umbrella, coverage, all right, diamond, no pressure. Like I said, those are not diamonds, those are flesh buckets, all right. Bone, dried ass conversation. What's up, Acorn? That it was a bad night either way. I told you. All right, whatever this is, whoever you are looking to get, they are not doing the hooboo jigoo. But somebody is gonna waste your time though. Alright, and they have the evil eye, so be careful with that. If they have a Capricorn, if they're dealing with a Capricorn, if they're close to one, if they have one, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it is triumph, okay? Be careful if you want to. That's the number 7. You still need one more to make a 6. Because 6. An 8, okay? Sacral chakra, okay? Again, with the sacral chakra. Universe, okay? Clarify the left side with the toad, the coin, the Saturn, the bone, the chalice, the foot, the shovel, and the lighthouse. Okay, partner and alliances, but that shit came out reverse. Okay, so you're just not thinking about that good shit no more. No. This was the hand that bit you. Okay, so you're just So yeah, you're just clearly not fucking with it. Okay, conflict and defeat. Like I said, that shit, leave it all there. All right, they added number 5. You added number 3. It's what I'm getting from your side. It's like, if you want to come over, it's on your own basis. Okay, it's on your own ass. Okay, all right. Financial material changes. Okay, is what came out reverse as well. All right, so it's just like people want things to change for them in a certain way, or the way that you either do this shit for a living or you do it on the side. Like I said, you bring a lot to your situation or to people's situation. Okay, look, deception and envy, another number 7 and 5. Okay, 8, 9, 10. Yo, it is a damn shame, I'm telling you. Alright, because they're not being honest with who they got, with what they got going on. Okay, fertility, they just mad because you getting a new beginning, or you got that new car smell, and they are hating. Okay, throat chakra, everything is blue for them, and everything is blue for it, and whatever. That's alright, that song is playing. Okay, somebody here is upset because of what they got going on. That is not your fault. Okay, solitude, they don't know how to take either their solitude, themselves, how they are, who they with, or whatever the freaking case may be. Okay, you got the heart chakra. Oh, it's you not opening up your heart. Good for you, good for you, good for you. Okay, because their throat chakra is not where it's at right now. All right, firm foundation. They want the firm foundation. They know that you are the building blocks to this firm foundation. All right, they've been hitting a brick wall, and they knew that you were right. All right, you've been going up the ladder. Somebody here is like, don't give up, and you haven't. That's what they like about you. Your determination. It's what they like about you. Ooh, okay, you got a number 4. They got a number 4. All right, fulfillment and wishes reverse. Okay, so somebody here is not fulfilling their wishes. All right, somebody here went back and thought that they could fix something, but instead they lost and they have heartache. All right, clarify the heart chakra, fertility, financial and material changes with partnership and alliances. Okay, obstacle and challenges. Okay, but like I said, you want to be triumphant during all this. They got a 5, 6, 7, and then you got a 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. Either way. Okay. Clarify the fulfillment and wishes. Ooh. Alright. Suffering in silence. Yeah, because somebody here could either not take in their solitude or needs to take their solitude seriously. When they are saying that they are by themselves, they are not necessarily by themselves. They are with somebody here who could take it all away. Alright, loving memories. They're trying to use their memories now on you. You are going through withdrawal. Alright. Cutting the deck, you got victory and success. Cutting the deck, hope reverse, triumph and success. We already got triumph in the top of that. All right, yeah, this is like crazy. Okay, let's just say that they playing a very risky game, and you just, you know, you on your path of whatever you believe in. Okay, you are focusing on what you could create rather than what you could take away from. All right, or make things worse off. Okay, because right now you're having a difficult time. You're struggling through challenging times. Remember, that's the number 5. Everybody needs to change during that time. And if the people don't want to ease up on you, then they don't want to fucking ease up on you. That's what the fucking shield is for. Okay? Because everybody wants to be like this. But not everybody wants to understand where the fuck you going through, what the fuck you been, and how the fuck you doing. Alright? Everybody don't want that. Everybody want to know that, oh, they're down bad. Okay, that means that I could ease my way in there and fuck them all up again. I swear, people that think that way are, the scum of the planet. It's just all they want is this instead of them doing it themselves. It's like, you could buy a book for yourself and then buy another book that says self-help and whatever you want help in, whatever you seem interested about, whatever interests you. Girl, go to the classics. Go to the fundamentals. Go to the journals. Make you look pretty. Go to the magazines. Okay? Cause no, they think that they could get up this way. Jesus. Through the S and it's just like no. That's the bitch and kill the man. Get the money. The hell we do things sideways. They come back faster, and maybe the people are just like, they like that hype. But not a lot of people enjoy how it ended, okay? Not a lot of people, okay? Friends with benefits, like I said, challenging times. This could be somebody here who had benefits with somebody, and they lied. Okay, pick up your phone, please. Somebody here is not picking up their phone. Like I said, you got no answer over there. They playing these games. Alright, whether you want it or not, I'm with them because they are toxic. Like I said, it is what it is. Alright, clarify the lies, reverse with the lies. The 8 Prince of Frogs. Uncle, okay, somebody's uncle here is lying. Okay, I like both. Somebody here is bi. Some uncle's lying that they're saying that they're not bi or they bi or whatever it is. Okay, raw. Be careful, this person likes to hit it raw. I see fire. Okay, fire bad. Alright, clarify deception and envy. Alright, calling you from unknown numbers. Okay, so they're calling you from their real number. Okay, whether you want to admit it or not. Alright, the female, yeah, okay. I don't want him or her anymore, okay? Basically, somebody here is lying that they don't want you, they want you. But I mean, like, if they're not going to the source, how would you know, okay? If you actually like that person, please go to that person, okay? Toxic reverse. Somebody here is going through emotional withdrawal, and somebody here is just speaking their mind, getting rowdy. Like I said, somebody here is dealing with a father figure that knows that they get pissed off a lot. Alright, somebody here is going to be like, well, I fucked up, and it was them, and they had it, and it was them, but damn well where that evil eye is coming towards, and from, and to, and who, and you're like, bitch, I'm done with this shit, okay? I want my 2 of Cups back. Third-party situation, but it's a third-party situation, okay? They're gonna act like that is a gift at the low, but they're gonna still fuck that shit up, alright? Somebody here got somebody prego. That's why it's heartache and loss. They know that the system is fucked up, so that's just the way that they gotta do it. Alright, it's sad. It really is to leave somebody like that. I get bored easy, okay? Basically, is what they do, okay? Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, could be a Sagittarius as well. I'm in the morning with you. So they're in the morning with you and nighttime with them. So be careful with that going on. Okay, they have you blocked. They only use you when they need it. Alright, you fucking bitch. Ah, bitch. Don't hate. Don't hate. It's a party over here, then. It's a party. Alright, with the memories, what we got. Okay, stay away from me, basically. Somebody here wants to get closer to you. Alright, toxic. Okay, I'm staying with you even if you don't want. Alright, so basically somebody here is just like, I'm taking the kids. Alright, friends with benefits. Somebody here, I cheated on you. Alright, so somebody here is gonna take that. I like males. I have a sickness. So somebody here caught something and they want to give it right back, or they want to give it back to you, or give it to you. Alright, knowing damn well that's not how you... It is the way you are, okay? Watch what you say. It is what it is. The fuck I said it. That's how I said it. Alright? Basically. And somebody here is some sick shit, okay? Day-to-day, I'm thinking about you. Of course they are, okay? Friends with benefits. Watch out for those friends with benefits, okay? I want him, okay? Her back. I want him or her back, okay? Be careful with that shit. Watch what you say. It came out twice already. Okay. The fucking bitch. Wasting your time. I told you. Wasting your time. Blocked. Why are they blocked? Why? Give me a good reason why they're blocked. Okay, I'm keeping quiet so you can talk your shit. Okay, basically. So, the person that they wouldn't flip out on, they flip out on you. They don't flip out on them. They flip out on you. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's going horrible for them and not good for you. Alright. And then watch them switch that shit around and be like, yo, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay? Some shit. Okay? Be careful. Alright, lucky. They unlucky and they know it. Because it's just like, this is the toxicness that they have. Alright, I have a sickness, basically. Alright. Somebody here wants to get you sick. Okay, they are waiting for it. Okay, they will want to get you knocked up or sick. Okay, spying on you. They know what they are doing. Bam. This is some shit, bro. I'm serious. And the thing is that I want to delete everything that I got here. Because this is from a couple of years ago. So you already know we're graduating, you know, we're spazzing out of control, okay, a little bit with a little bit of decency up in here. And it's just like still the same shit, you know. It's not because of the cars, it's because of the same people think the same way. It's just like if we switch it up a little bit, you know, we could still be getting the same, you know, grade and the same way. And no, we're sketching the shit out and it's just not happening. Okay? It's just shit. It's like people are getting smarter. That's what we tend to do. Okay, when we hit wall, when we don't know how to swim, when we don't know how to do something, we tend to get smarter about it. If we do not, then that's your fault. Okay? Basically. That's what I keep hearing. Nobody gives a fuck. You should give more fucks than anybody. But that's neither here or there. It's up to you. Okay? And it's just like, fuck what they say about you. You got it going on. And never let them take that away. Okay? Because it doesn't matter what they say. It matters what you went through that day. And today, I hope you have a good day today. Okay? Hit that bell notification. Okay? I forgot to hit it. I don't know if I hit it. This is getting too serious. And this is hitting. Damn. Okay? Alright? You gotta know when you got it going, then somebody trying to stop it. Okay? But if somebody wants to hold somebody there just to have them and then flip out on you, then you need to figure that out. You need to do some Blue's Clues. You need to do some fucking clue action, okay? You need to do who was it and who did it and where could they be, all right? Because if you're just getting the backlash of things, then that's not right, bitch. You yell at that motherfucker for a minute, okay? That's why you got him. You must share the blame, okay? Not the voice, all right, bitch? Don't be throwing punches over here knowing I know how to whoop your ass and they don't know how to whoop your ass because they fake submissive being. That's what I'm getting. They fake being soft with you on the right side. But that's what they like. They don't like people that deal with things that they have it going on. They don't like when they mess with people and they like what they talk about. Oh, fuck, I couldn't get them fucked and hook on it because they know exactly what we were talking about. Good for you. Don't play with God's anointed. Don't. Okay? Just don't. Because I drew something and I went somewhere and it actually happened. Still till today. That shit still happens to me today. And I'm letting you know, don't let them rush you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If they want to recreate it, let them recreate it. Try to, bitch. I'm good. You understand? If it's not theirs, it's not theirs. If it's yours, it's yours. Point and simple. If they want to try to take you down, let them. At least you know who is trying to, bitch. And for how long, bitch? I don't think for that long. Because as long as I cooperate, we are good here. Okay? If people are asking me to, hey, you want to get hired at that same place? Bitch, you got me fucked up. But yes. It's like, what? Because I just know how people are. You give me a certain feeling, I go based off of that feeling. Okay? Or the look in your eyes. Or the way that you walk. Or the way that you talk. You already know there's something wrong with a person. If not, you focus on your person. If you have a person. Or if you have a friend. Mom, dad, sister, brother, I don't care. Cousins. Nephews, nieces, grandmama, grandpapa. Let's get it together. You know? It's more of a I give a fuck than I don't, you know? Well, they look down. Yeah, you got $5. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I know you don't want, you know, you're on your period or some shit, you know? You got dumped today, but can you do my nails? Can you go to the store for me? You know, it's little things like that that bring out other things in people that is just like, wow, they really, like, we live together. And it's just like no peace, no peace of sense. And it's just like I go home, I do this, I feed the house, I apply, I do, you know, it's, yeah, hit wall. Wall good for brain. You know? Well, good for brain, you know. Shit, yeah. I'm gonna cut the last lost in love cards, okay? They just have my heart. This is what they're gonna say to you. But they have so much more than that, don't they? But it is what it is, you know? Lost your place. It went further than expected. Oh, hell yeah, it did. Maybe for somebody, maybe for another person, okay? It is what it is. Somebody here either got knocked up like that. It is what it is. And I is blind right now. We is blind right now. Oh, shit. Oh, new world. Yeah. Listen. If you don't secure, you ain't got secure. It's a hard knot life for you and us. It's a hard knot life for us and you. Maybe not you, but us. You know, gotta share the love. Motherfucker, we having a bad day, bitch. If you pissing us off, you gon' know. Okay? I'm pretty sure that goes for everybody, anybody, okay? Just at that day, and that little split of hair, just a then, and it breaks, and everybody's just like, whoa. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, been there, done that, yeah. Take it easy, okay, with yourself, your space, people you come by. If you're at that edge, glory, All right, just remember, okay? Somebody loves you, somebody's watching over you, somebody's wanting you to make it. At the end of that tunnel, at the end of that rope, at the end of that tape, you know, somebody wants you to be there no matter what number you are in or at or get or have. You are going to pass. This too shall pass, says it. Over and over again. Okay? Remember that. Because this shit, shenanigans, is very annoying. We're supposed to be crashing. These people have not gotten the memo, but this I did. It's just like I'd rather stand up for myself and my what I give and what I bring to the table than what I actually could not fend for, yet just take easy for free. I understand for free is good. For free is the best. For free is the, you know, you gotta get it. You know? It's like, shit, you thought about me, you know? So, yeah, you know? But it's another thing to actually support something. Then be like, yeah, if you take one of this, then you're supporting us, you know? Yeah. Most definitely. All right? Make it look nice. Make it look classy. Make it look sassy, all right? All right, it's a certain way that you do things, and it's just people just taking, and they're calling you free. That's not the way that you're supposed to do it. Okay, it's not supposed to be like, oh hey, I made this amount of money. Oh, how you got that? Listen, just know that I got it. You know, just exit stage left or right, whichever one. Just below, down below, whichever one. Okay, it's not good. It's not good. Okay. Yeah, watch out for this shit, okay? Make sure that you know your person, because if your person has a short ass temper, and they know, you know, you're not dealing with you, but they're dealing with this. It is what it is. I see that by a mile away, and it's just like these people, this person that's going through this is not seeing it. But this person is. This person knows exactly how it is to get fed and to be a consumer. And only that, to be a consumer, not a provider. You know? And this is what the other person's searching for. Maybe that's why they're fucking with you, because you are a provider. You are a consumer and a provider at the same damn time, but they are not. They're more of a consumer. Alright? So that's why they like you, supposedly. Alright, end the story. This is a little bit tad too long. I'm gonna cut it here, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.